A top British comedian, Michael, called Joe Lycett, has attacked Ricky Gervais, saying that the idea that wokeness is killing comedy is entirely fabricated. Lycett has said that Ricky Gervais's material, which rails against political correctness, would bomb at a comedy club. Now, as a top comic yourself, are you in Gervais's team or Lycett's?
I'm on team Gervais here completely. Listen, being woke and being it just makes it kills comedy. It's because everything is too predictable, because they know, oh, you're not going to talk about this, you're not going to talk about that, and comedy is built on surprise and truth in a lot of ways. And this Jimmy Visine guy, he's just jealous. This is just old school jealousy on his part. And like, I'm sure Ricky Gervais has not lost a moment of sleep because his giant pile of money keeps him very comfortable.
Well, it's interesting, isn't it? Because, I mean, I've got to say, a brilliant comedian that's railed against wokery and extreme political correctness. The biggest comedy stars in the world are anti-woke. It's Ricky Gervais, it's Louis C.K., Dave Chappelle, Bill Burr. These are the biggest stars in comedy. So the audience are voting with their feet. They're voting with their wallets, aren't they?
Yeah, everybody sees it. Listen, you can only keep something true a secret for a long time. You can. It's like the Ringling Brothers guy. You can fool some of the people some of the time, but not all the people all the time. People can insist on this wokeness, but at some point, reality is not going to keep quiet. And when someone does something completely idiotic, like we have Joe Biden here every single day. He's just been a constant supply of laughs.
Correct.
If you're not talking about it, you're an idiot. You're a moron.
Yeah, most definitely. It's hilarious watching the late night, Michael, watching the late night US talk show hosts basically pretending that Donald Trump is still president so they can do monologues about him because they don't want to mention what a severe state of dementia the current president is actually in.
Yeah, that's really what helped me decide to kick the door open and just go on stage and do my specials about reality. When you look at the talk show hosts and you're like, oh, I know how that guy voted. I know how he votes. I know how he votes. It becomes predictable and boring. And that's why their ratings are down. And that's why the alternatives to that are so refreshing, like you're saying. With like the Bill Burrs of the world, you're like, I have no idea what that guy's going to say next, but it was funny. That's what comedy's meant to be. It's right. Silly, it's silly, it's brave, it's all those things.
Most definitely. There was a great viral clip a few years ago of Bill Burr being castigated by a female comic saying that there aren't enough opportunities for women comedians. Is that fine? Go and build your own comedy club then, because we've built loads. Go and build a club and be funny. And it was ruthless but hilarious.